what's good? Welcome back to Unlockable Character. We are going to head over to the car wash, and on the way there, what I'm gonna do is talk through some wisdom, some perspective, and we're also gonna log the car. So exciting drive ahead. I'm connecting to MHD right now. Here you go, you can probably see this. I'm gonna go to live, MHD live adjust. This hopefully will show you that I'm on map 2. Might not be able to see with the glare, but I am. I'll go to monitoring, data logging. We need to do some pulls in 3rd gear in map 2. I'm gonna keep it on automatic monitoring for now, and let's get started, guys. So parked super close to this curb. I park as far as possible away from everyone else, but I do park close to the curb, so you have to be careful when you get out, guys. Bit of a bumpy road there. Open the valves. Put in an all-wheel drive sport. Let's see, we're still logging pretty well. Ethanol content's E45, which is perfect. All right, should be a fun drive. A lot of traffic, otherwise I would, you know, do the dash. We need to stay in this right lane, but not take the exit, kind of just stay straight here. Still logging, or I should say still connected. It's a pretty sick Mercury. What is that thing, 100 years old, guys? Seriously. Behind us, so I might be able to get a pull in. Let's see. Someone's coming behind us now. I'll wait till we're on 400, guys. Let's see if we can get a little pull here. That was a good pull. Start logging here, see if we can get some space. Some more cars came in. Let's see if we can get some space here. Some good data. Let's do another pull real quick. that's pretty solid. So we can mostly chill now. I mean, talk a little bit, close the valves. I try to get my pulls done right away, you know, because I don't want to be on traffic, people are merging. When there's space, you know, get it done. And let's talk about life, right? When you have opportunities in life, you need to step up to the plate and take the opportunity. You don't see winners in life being the most skilled or the most expertise in what they're doing. The winners in life take the risk, okay? You have to take the risk. That is what I'm telling you guys. Look, I was a vice president at BlackRock at 27 and I left. I joined the startup world. I bought a Porsche GT3. I sold both of the cars that I had. I had a quarter-life crisis and I took the risk. I said, I'm gonna buy the GT3. I'm gonna make that my business card. I'm gonna have a whole new social network open up to me. I'm gonna see what the startup world is like. I very quickly grew my product and sales skills. I then went on to 3 different AI startups, guys, after leaving BlackRock. And now I'm a director of AI at a private company that is looking to be bought out with private equity, okay? Take the risk. And let me tell you something. If you don't take the risk, you won't learn. If you just sit back, let the world go by, you'll blink and 5 years will go by and you'll be in the exact same position. You don't want that to happen, guys. You want to always move forward in your life. And the way to move forward is to take risks. The same applies to trading. You can do all the analysis in the world, but unless you open that position, unless you buy that option, you buy that share, you buy that cryptocurrency, you're not actually taking the risk. You need skin in the game. And guess what? Losses are gonna happen. You're gonna fail. And if you don't fail, you'll never learn. And not only that, you'll never have gratitude. You'll never have that perspective of how good it feels to win if you've never lost. A lot of people, they grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth and they've been given everything, so they don't know the value of anything. But when you find people that have gone through hardship and come out on the other side and they're winning, not only do they have a ton of wisdom to share, but they have a ton of gratitude for what they have, because they know what it's like when the money wasn't there, when the success wasn't there, when they were working maybe under the table for cash, no AC, walking home from work. You'll notice these people, you'll notice their smile, you'll notice how they carry themselves, and those are the people that you will learn from the most. Now there's a different group of people that you should avoid, and that group of people earns a little bit of success and then builds a fence around their success, like a white picket fence in their little slice of the American dream. Those people are very fearful, and what ends up happening is they never take a risk again and they never extend their table. When you make money, when you are successful, the best thing you can do is to give back, to lengthen your table so that more people can sit at the table and they can learn from you. When you do that, what's going to happen? You're going to build a network, and your social network is actually going to be your net worth, guys. That's the times that we're living in today. Fam, what's good? Welcome back to Unlockable Character. We are at the car wash, of course, and you see the vibes, the BlackRock bag, you know what it is. You know what it is. You guys will see a number of different backpacks in my car from all the different companies I've worked for. It's like a collection that I have. I use one of them for all of my Insta360 stuff, and the Insta360, guys, that is a really awesome camera. The file sizes are absolutely massive and editing takes so much time, so that's why I prefer the GoPro footage. And the Insta360 videos don't usually do as well on the channel, but I will be mixing in some of the footage. We had a crazy exotics car rally down to Atlanta Motor Speedway this weekend, so stay posted for that. That was a crazy time. I'm talking about Revuelto, STOs, all different types of Huracans, R8s, Ferraris. We had like 4 488s, 4 F8 Tributos, like insane. Normally the Ferrari guys don't come out, but they came out. So that footage is gonna be absolutely insane. The exhaust noises, most of the cars are modified. We had my friend An, who has a Lamborghini Aventador SV with a Gintani exhaust going through the tunnels in Midtown Atlanta. It was heavenly, guys. I can't wait for you guys to check it out. But let's get some more wisdom in, guys. Let's talk about when you're in your early 20s, you love cars, you want to get into a car. My recommendation is get the most fuel efficient car possible and do not spend too much money, if any, on the car modifying it. In your early 20s, you want to build. You do not want to get locked into a very expensive car note. I know I said take the risk, but you want to be in the best position possible to take the risk. And in your early 20s, getting into a 50, 60, 70 plus $1,000 car with a $1,000 car payment and a really expensive insurance note is not a good idea. It is not a good idea, okay? So save up $5,000, $10,000, buy a beater, swallow your ego, and save a ton of money on the side. And the first thing that I would recommend is getting into stocks, cryptocurrencies, and real estate if possible, okay? It's really simple to become wealthy these days, especially with the market crashing under Trump. If you're young, you have your future ahead of you and the market will recover. The easiest thing that you could do is set up a budget for yourself, know what you save monthly, and then determine how much you want to put into stocks and cryptocurrencies on a weekly or monthly basis. It's called dollar cost averaging, when you automatically have a deposit put into your trading app and then an automatic buy set in place so that you buy a group of stocks, a group of cryptocurrencies. If you can do that and set yourself up for a schedule of doing that for 3 years consistently, then at the end of 3 years, you can buy whatever car you want, guys. But if you get into an expensive car early in your 20s, you are going to handicap yourself and you won't be able to get into that dream car as quickly as if you could have if you were just consistent with dollar cost averaging into stocks and cryptocurrencies instead of spending too much money on a car, okay? I'm telling you. Now, on the flip side, if you get into a crazy car, it's going to push you to make a shitload of money so that you can afford it, right? And that's always great. But, you know, it's not guaranteed and there is a huge risk there. And when you're in your early 20s, you're still building your skills to get to a point where you can make a lot of money. So please, guys, listen to my advice. Buy a beater car, save up your money, set a budget, and then on a repeat schedule, buy stocks and cryptocurrencies, all right? I still recommend Palantir, Nvidia. I recommend Rich Tech Robotics. Their ticker is RR. And on the crypto side, Hedera, Polkadot, and Sui, all right? There's some free game for you. If you are 18 to 22, set up a budget. You're gonna probably work a part-time job, maybe a full-time job, maybe 2 full-time jobs, buy a beater car, and then every week, $50, $100, just put it into these stocks and cryptocurrencies. Within 3 years, I'm telling you, that will grow to a point where you can afford your dream car. So that's free game, guys, free game.
Mm-hmm.